Krazy dumpling.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Krazy Dumplings channel here. So, first episode for this channel, and we got the thing on the menu today is we got some Big Mac dumplings. So what I did was I went to McDonald's, got number one, a Big Mac here. Only difference I asked for is I asked for the sauce separately, cause I didn't want the sauce inside the filling. I didn't want to clean it off. I wanted to actually use the sauce here for the dipping sauce after I make everything, and we'll see how it goes. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start off with the dough first. First things first, get a decent sized bowl. Alright. So I messed up a few times already before. I learned from my lesson, you know? So you live and learn. So instead of using your regular flour base, right, to make the dough, I use the high gluten wheat flour because it's better for dumplings because they're tougher. It makes the dumpling, I guess, when you fill it with the filling, it won't have the fillings come out. So what I do is I take this, get your bowl here. This bag's like half, maybe quarter way full, so I don't want too much because we're not making too much today. Alright, take that. I like to make a hole in the middle right here. Alright, and what I do now is I put egg. I think for some reason to put egg in your dough, just a difference. It's hard to explain, but for me it makes a difference. Take some water, pour it in, mix it. Alright, this is the part where you mix it. You add in more flour, your high gluten wheat flour, if you need to. As long as it's not too soggy, you should be fine. But mine is still soggy, so we'll see if I have to put more. So right now you can see kind of soggy, you know, yellowish. I'm gonna add more flour to it. Alright. Everyone has their ways of doing this. This is how I do it. Okay. Put more, just a little more. Put it to the side. And just mix it. I think that was good. It'll be a mess. I guess don't wear a black shirt next time. Alright, so this is still kind of tastes kind of sticky, soggy. So what I like to do, put a little bit more. Alright, I got a new bag here just in case if I mess up a lot, but put a little bit more. Alright, see here, just a little bit. Keep mixing. Alright, keep mixing. Don't put too much. If you put too much flour, you have to add more water, and this goes on and on. And okay, I put too much. I put too much flour, so that's why I said make sure you know what you're doing. That you don't put too much. You want to make it kind of even here. So I add a little bit more water, just a little bit more. Usually one bowl does it. The amount I want, so you keep mixing it. This is actually perfect now. So mix it, get all the flours that are inside. Now keep mixing it. Then what you want to do is after you mix it pretty good here, I'm gonna add a little bit more, not too much, because there you go. See, just a sprinkle. It's a sprinkle. You mix it. All right. Mix it here. Mix it here. Get some flour on the floor, because if you don't do that, you're not doing it right. So this one is actually looking good right now. So keep mixing it. Keep mixing it. Get some flowers here and there. Alright, you can kind of see it's gonna be less sticky now. That's how you know it's perfect. But it's still gotta be a little sticky. Alright? So you keep doing it. Keep mixing it. Keep mixing it. Keep mixing it. So basically, just keep mixing it. My dough is looking good. Alright? You can kind of tell it's looking good if your dough is basically not even sticking to you anymore, but it's not too dry. So keep messing around with the dough here. Once you mess it around, keep pounding it here, keep kneading it. So you see how just literally the whole thing, dough, just falls off. So that's good. Keep doing it. So once you do it for about a few minutes, we're gonna put it to the side, almost 30 minutes, and then after that, usually the time you finish with the ingredients inside, the dumpling itself should be ready. So, alright, so we'll sprinkle a little bit more, just a little bit more, before I actually put it to the side, so I want to make sure everything's good. See what happened? Look at that. It's just a ball of dough now. See that? Alright, so what I'm gonna do, once it's all kneaded, smooth, that's perfect right here. So what's gonna happen now is put that to the side right here. Alright, so we're gonna make the ingredients right now. First things first, take everything apart. Don't worry about the cheese. Cheese is going to be tough. What I should have done is ask for no cheese at all. Makes it a lot easier. But hey, you learn. So you take all the veggies off here like that, okay? Take all the veggies off. Veggies are separate. Buns will be separate. Cheese will be with the buns or the patty. Okay? So patties with the cheese. Take as much veggies as you can off. It's fine if you don't. Put the buns separate. Same thing. Take it all out of the box. Buns separate. Patties. Pickles, lettuce, separate. Alright. And then last one. Separate veggies. So it looks like there's not going to be a lot of veggies, as you can tell. It's going to be a lot more carbs, bread here, and then meat. Alright, let's put that aside. Throw all your mess out, because you don't want to be messy. So first things first, take your knife, get all the veggies, alright? Put that to the side. Alright? Put that to the side. Then what I do here, I'm going to start with the buns. It doesn't matter which way you start, you take the buns. If you see cheese falling out like this, alright, throw it out. Alright, veggies to the side. Get your buns. Alright, you can do like 3 at a time right there. Okay? Alright. Take those, and then feel free. There's no really a way to cut it. Alright, this is how I cut it. Alright, you want it small, very small as possible. Alright, very small. Alright, see this right here? this here, I don't know if you can kind of see, but kind of still too big. Alright, so what I'm going to do is dice it up more. Alright, dice it up more, dice it, dice it, dice it. One more time. Alright. So much better. Alright. This is much better right here. If you guys can do it better, hey, good for you. If not, all I got is this. Alright, this is what I did. This is what I got. Put that to the side, okay? Basically just do the same thing, you know, 3 patties at a time, because the Big Mac comes with 3, right? 3. Alright, I'm gonna put the veggies back in the middle. Same thing, just cut it. Veggies are easy. Veggies are easy. Look at that. They just cut so easily. Why couldn't the buns be like this? That'd be so hard. Boom, boom, cut, cut, cut. Alright, so. Alright, move that aside, okay? Now comes the fun part. Patties. Cheese. If you want to do it, I recommend no cheese. Alright? It makes a mess. So no cheese. Alright? 3 patties at a time. Take as much cheese as you want, but if you want cheese, hey, keep it on. Alright? 3 patties right there, okay? Alright. So, half. You know, I'm gonna cut it one more time, alright? Right here. 4 times. When one line I like to go, I'll show you at the end is, I like to kind of take a paper towel, kind of use the paper towel, take as much, I guess, juice out of the patties. The drier it is, the better for the dumpling part, actually, because if it's wet, it's going to make holes, alright, when you fill the dumplings. Take your paper towel here, right? Feel free to use whatever you want. So I take that, grab my pear right now, alright, push it down, push. Doesn't have to be too dry, but if you do a decent amount, it's better than nothing. You know, you grab onto it, dry it. See all that liquid, all the fat? That's what you want out. So do it, keep messing around with it. I use, depending on what type of paper towel you use. Alright, this is the good stuff right here, Bounty. Alright? Alright, this one's good. Put that to the side, okay? Take your last one. Your last paper towel. Alright? Same thing. Push it down. Push it down in your hands. Alright? Push, push. There you go. Push. Push. Alright, now group it all together. Squeeze. Alright? Boom. Right there. One doesn't take too long. Get all your beef out of your paper towel. Looks good to me. Not too dry, not too wet. Alright? Put that to the side. So you got your beef patties cut up. Got your buns cut up. Now you can, as you can see, you don't have a lot of veggies, so you got your pickles and lettuce right here, okay? Alright. Since the dough is ready, you take the dough out of your bowl. Take as much as you can off. Alright. flour, about a cup, on your board. Spread it out. Okay? Spread it around, all around your board. Put your dough on top of your layer of flour. Okay? Take your dough. If you have too much flour, set it to the side like this. Alright, you set it to the side. Take your dough. Alright, start kneading it. Alright, you can see it's not sticky, right? Like the beginning. Alright, knead it. A couple minutes, alright? Just for a couple minutes. Knead the dough. Alright. You guys can try it with just regular flour compared to the high gluten wheat flour. You would tell a big difference. This is very, very tough. It's tough, alright? That's good for a dumpling shell, okay? Just do it a couple of times here, okay? Couple more times. You're running low on flour, take some, put it back. Alright. Keep kneading it. Alright, keep kneading it. Alright. So what you do now, right? Just keep rolling it like this, alright? Keep rolling it. Roll. And I'll show you what happens. Alright. Just do as much as you can. Put flour on a table. Alright, keep rolling it. There you go. Got some flour on that, alright? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. So everything is all ready to go. Alright, make it even. Alright, make sure every side is as even as you can get. Alright, take your knife. Cut right here. Cut it into 3 pieces. So 1, right here, 2, 3. Knife aside. Take these 2 parts. Doesn't matter which. I can take these 2. These 2. Alright. I'm just taking these 2. Set it to the side. Alright. So 1, 2. Alright. So you got this one here. Okay. So what you do now is you roll it again. Alright. You roll it again. Alright. Roll it. Use the flour. Roll it. Alright. Alright. So what you do now is take your knife, cut it into a good amount, you know, a decent amount of piece. You roll it up, okay, like into a ball. Set it aside. There's 1. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then let's do 8, 9. You may get different amounts, but hey, don't want it too small. Well, depending on the size of the dumpling, right? So, roll it up, side. Get some flour, roll it up, side. Flour, some flour, alright? Now the flours get more. Unlimited flour potential. Side, side. Alright? One at a time, roll it up. Okay, you got your last one here. This one's gonna be a big dumpling right here. Alright? So you roll it. Alright, you roll it. Alright, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're gonna start off with these. Put it to the side. Get a roller. Okay, I like to call it a roller. Okay, people use different names, but get your roller. Get your first flour here, flatten it out here with your palm. Okay, make sure you have some flour on your cutting board. Okay, take your pin, rolling pin right here, roller. That's what I like to call it. Alright, just roll it like that. Alright. People like to go and buy pre-made dumpling shells, but I like to go homemade. So yes, I did buy McDonald's ingredients, but hey, that's the point, right? See how it tastes like Big Mac in a dumpling form. So each and every one will be like this. We got beef, okay, from the Big Mac, buns, right? Veggies, pickles, and lettuce right here. So what you do is, once you get your base here, you take each and every one. You don't want to use too much veg because you're limited. So what you do is take dough side here. What I like to do is take your buns, put it into a bowl, right? Alright. Beef patty, put it into a bowl. Last but not least, veggies into the bowl. Alright, move this dumpling aside. Alright. Alright. Mix it all up. Mix. Shit. Alright. You're just missing. You're not putting any type of sauce in it, okay? Just mix it all up. Alright? Once you have it all mixed, you're good to go. Alright? Alright, now let's get a dumpling base right here. Everything aside. Alright? Just pinch for it, right? You don't want too much of it. Grab your stuffing. Alright? There you go. And what you want to do now is you want to close it up. Okay? Make sure you do it pretty well. Close it up here. It has to be a tight seal. Alright? Make sure there's no opening. So tight seal. Pinch the outer layers like this. Pinch. Alright? Just do that until you reach the other side, okay? So pinch. Boom, I'm at the other side. So look at that. Everyone's got their different, I guess, style of dumpling. So what I'm gonna do is leave it like this, okay? Just your typical dumpling. Alright, make it pretty a little. And then there's one. Look at that. So what you just continue on with the process, okay? Just continue it. If your dough sticks to your roller, just put more flour in it, you'll be fine. Alright? So roll it out. Okay. Roll it out. You want to make sure your base is even. Alright, so if one side is too long, one side is too short, just keep messing around with it. Just do what I do here. Just turn it, you have to keep turning it around. Turn it around. Okay, so turn it around here. That side's good. This side's too short. Alright. Now this side, turn it around. Boom. There you go. Perfect. It ain't gonna be perfect, but you see right here? Good base. Get some flour on it. Like this. Alright, so move this dumpling aside. Perfect dumpling. Right there. Alright. Some people like to cut it like this. You pinch the middle. Boom, you got a different style. Alright. We'll do this for now. Alright. Put it to the side. Get your base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put these to the side. We'll do that later. So we'll start off with 6 here, okay? steam it, and then we can all check it out. Alright. Alright, so once you make your dumplings, you're gonna want, depending on how you're gonna cook it, you gotta fry it. Alright, so fryer. But today I'm gonna steam it. So just go to your local supermarket. I went to Chinese market. Okay, got yourself a steamer here. Alright, inside it's like this. You put water underneath. Alright, and then you put it 2 layers, right? Paper towel on it, because inside you got this thing right here. Dumplings right there. Put your paper towel. Take the dumplings, okay? I got 6 here, so I'm gonna layer it out. Alright? Should be enough room for at least 6. Alright? Usually it's like 8, but 6 should be good enough. So, don't let them touch together if it's possible. Layer it all out. All out. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna steam it real quick, and then we'll check it out.